Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame 407, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, it's been a while. I ain't dropped a video like in 2 weeks, I think. I don't even know, man. It's been a while since I dropped some video. I kind of fell back, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. I don't really have a lot of time right now, you know what I mean, to be dropping videos all the time. I do want to talk about a lot of stuff. I seen the whole situation with the big U's and the brick babies and Walker, Sauce Walker when they got shot, all that stuff. But I want to talk to y'all about something a little bit more important than that. You know what I mean? Because that's just celebrity gossip and all that. And y'all know that I always been dropping jewels and dropping knowledge and stuff like that on this channel. So I want to talk to y'all about these gun rights. I want to talk to y'all about Donald Trump saying convicted felons can now carry weapons again. You know what I'm saying? They pushing for convicted felons to carry weapons again. How do you feel about that? Because I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Because not everybody is living the same life that they used to live before. You know, and the Dwarte versus USA case was a convicted felon that caught a federal case, possession of firearm by a convicted felon, and he went and he appealed in the ninth judicial court and the circuit court, and he gave that back. He gave that back, stating that in the Constitution it does not say just because you're a felon you lose your rights. You know, once you serve your time and once you get out, you pay your debt to society, then you should be able to have your rights restored. You should be able to carry your firearm again. And in the Constitution, it never said that you lose your rights because you are a felon. And in the time when they wrote the Constitution, the felonies that y'all giving us now wouldn't even be a felony back then. You understand? So using all that, he went to the court and he beat them. You know what I'm saying? The Ninth Circuit Judicial Court, and he gave that back. So that's big. That's a big thing. They don't talk about that case a lot, but that is a big thing. That's case law. So if you ever catch a gun charge and you're a convicted felon, you could use that case law. In your case, your lawyer, you tell him, yo, Dwarte versus USA. And he'll go to court and say, Dwarte versus USA, convicted felon, possession of firearm, gave his time back because of this, and that. And they got to go by that case law. And you could get freed. So a lot of people could be coming home from these charges, for these gun charges, because of that Dwarte USA versus USA case. So they ain't talking about that too much. So with that being said, now Trump is in office and he's a felon. You know what I mean? And that case law is gonna blow up. Everybody's gonna start coming home from that. So they're already like, yo, listen, let's give these felons back their guns. Give them the rights to bear their arms. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? As long as they don't have a violent felony or the dude's a rapist, a pedophile, some crazy shit like that. You know what I mean? You got murderers and all that. And they got that on their record. They might not be able to get the gun. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But from the news that I seen, they saying it don't matter if it's a violent felony or not. You know what I mean? If you paid your debt to society and did your time, then you should be able to get your gun back. You know what I'm saying? So right now, it's looking like convicted felons are going to be able to carry firearms again. They already put that bill out there. You know what I'm saying? Convicted felons are going to be able to carry firearms again. And I don't even think if it matters if you have a violent felony. I could be wrong. Beat me up in the comments and let me know. You know what I'm saying? If you have more clarity on that. But that's what I want to talk to you about. This is something big. You know what I'm saying? This is something big that's happening. I said it when Donald Trump went in office. I said, if he's a felon and he's running the country, he got to change a lot of these laws for these felonies. Like as far as housing, you can't get a house because you're a felon. You know what I'm saying? Some jobs you can't get. I mean, I never had an issue with that. You know what I'm saying? Jobs is, there's felons with good jobs. There's felons that create their own jobs because they can't find a job, so they make their own job. They got their own company, LLCs, and they're in better position than people that don't got felonies. But being able to protect yourself is a thing, because you got these young kids running around here with switchies on them and all that, and you got a convicted felon that he's scared to carry the ratchet because he get caught with that. He going for 5, 3, 5, 10, 15, depending on his record. He's gone. You know what I'm saying? So, so you got some cats that ain't carrying no guns like that. You know what I mean? Because of that whole situation. But you got this younger generation running around and they shoot, everything, shoot them up. It's not like fighting back in the days. So a convicted felon really can't protect himself or his family because he's a felon. He can't carry a gun no more. You know what I mean? So, how y'all feel about this, man? What do you think? Do you think it's a bad idea to give these felons back their guns? Because I don't think so. You know what I mean? I think once you pay your debt to the society and all that, you do your time, you come home, that's it. Wipe the slate clean. You know what I mean? If you mess up again, that's a whole nother story. But if you already did your time, man, you shouldn't be punished for the rest of your life. That's like double jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? You punish me, I did time, and now I can't even have my rights for the rest of my life. I gotta wait mad years to try to restore and close, get my record sealed and all that. And if you got a whole bunch of felonies, they only do that one time when they expunge your one felony. You know what I mean? If you got like 16 of them, like me, yeah, you ain't getting all them expunged. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, y'all beat me up in the comments. Let me know what you think, man. You know what I'm saying? If you for this or if you're not for that, because I'm all for it. You know what I mean? And I think it's real dope that they're giving the felons another chance to carry firearms. They want you. They're quick to restore your rights to vote. Right? They like, oh yeah, you a felon? No, we can fix that right now. And you come out the store, they be attacking you, talking about, can you vote? You register to vote? No, I'm a felon. Oh, we can fix that right now. We can do this. But why you can't get my gun then? If I could vote, and my voice is powerful enough to persuade and vote for the country who's leading this country, then why I can't protect my family or myself or my household and have a firearm? You know what I mean? Y'all beat me up in the comments and let me know what you think, man. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame 47. Y'all know what it is. We all gas, no brakes. It ain't gonna be good. Boom, 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 boom. Be safe, you heard?